Plush crimson carpets line the path to this high society gala. Everyone is wearing expensive masks of polite compliance, but beneath my elegant silk gown beats a revolutionary heart. I am preparing to disrupt their boring, conservative arrangement.
Greetings, elegant sister. Your regal stature cannot be compromised. True resistance doesn't always require a loud, chaotic explosion. Sometimes the most effective warrior moves with absolute elegance, infiltrating their palace fortresses with smooth, undeniable wisdom. As the candlelight reflects off the expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared, knowing glance, ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight, draped in the luxurious garments of artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication, and steady reggae pulse, proving that revolution can be executed with absolute aesthetic mastery. They try to define rebellion as something vulgar and destructive, hoping the public will reject the message of total liberation. But our movement is built on a foundation of supreme love and harmony, a frequency so beautiful that their guards cannot assist but surrender.
I used to express my anger through shattering, chaotic crescendos, believing that volume was the only method to command attention.
But this luxurious groove teaches me the power
of restraint, an understated elegance that cuts deeper than any violent sword. As the candlelight reflects off the expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared, knowing glance,
ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid
societal standards. Move gracefully like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight,
draped in the luxurious garments of
artistic independence. A seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication, and steady reggae pulse,
proving that revolution can be executed
with absolute aesthetic mastery. Unyielding as an iron rod, walking our designated path under the guidance of God. They cannot categorize a spirit that possesses this much grace, reclaiming our sovereignty while anticipated. A revolution wrapped in silk. Move gracefully, like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight.
Draped in the luxurious garments of
artistic independence, a seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed
with absolute aesthetic mastery.
Velvet subversion, elegant defiance.
The rebel stands tall,
wrapped in pure luxury, gone. Looking down from this cold penthouse balcony onto the grid below, millions of tiny headlights resemble neon insects crawling through maze.
the sheer weight of urban isolation
presses against my chest. I need to release this pent-up emotion into the stratosphere.
From the highest mountaintop to the tallest concrete monolith, the cries of the oppressed reach the ears of the Almighty.
Do not suffer in silence within your expensive glass apartment.
Let your lamentation echo
Across the entire metropolitan valley, our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity.
They build artificial heavens out of steel and reinforced concrete,
trying to distance themselves
from the natural soil below.
but their magnificent towers will crumble
if built on injustice.
The wind carries a warning
To the elite
inhabitants above.
my success came with a steep price of emotional starvation,
Surrounded by luxury,
but completely starved of genuine human warmth.
so I stand at the precipice, projecting my blues outward, letting the entire city
Hear the true
texture of my pain. Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight. a pristine disguise as our collective lamentation pierces the midnight skies. Hear the cry echoing off the concrete walls. Release the pressure, let the sound travel far. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity. Railing high above the concrete jungle, skyline symphony, emotional release, gone into the ether. The final shadows of a long, agonizing winter are melting away. Warmth penetrates the deep crevices of my previously frozen skin. I step out into the brilliant radiance of a brand new epoch, feeling an overwhelming sensation of gratitude wash over my soul.
Behold the everlasting light that no darkness can ever extinguish. The sun shines equally upon all human beings without
discrimination.
Absorb the positive energy flowing directly from the cosmos.
This is the day of celebration.
Let all worries evaporate completely.
We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear, our hearts are completely untangled. Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious, deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together.
Merging
Sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
the dark clouds of political tribulation must eventually disperse. For light is the absolute supreme ruler of this universe.
Keep your face turned toward the golden rays of truth, and watch the shadows of negativity fall behind you forever.
I finally emerged from the dark basement of my personal despair.
No longer mourning the things that time took away from me.
My voice feels lighter,
Floating on a warm thermal current,
celebrating the
beautiful simplicity of being fully alive. We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear, our hearts are completely untangled. Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious, deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together. Merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate every corner of the planet.
Expand, spreading happiness across every continent and land. We are the children of the dawn,
Fully awake,
embracing every beautiful choice we creatively make. So warm,
feel the rays
hitting your face.
Deep light,
Deep light,
illuminating everything inside. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today. A perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together. Merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
sunshine forever,
Sunshine forever,
sunshine forever.
absolute clarity, deep warmth, Jah guide, peace and love done. Searching for a sanctuary where promises never break. Walking down concrete avenues filled with blank stares. I have carried this heavy luggage for 10 long winters, looking for a signpost that points toward total forgiveness.
Look up toward the eastern sky, behold the glory. The promised land awaits the righteous and the pure.
Rivers of clear water flow through the fertile pastures.
Cast away worldly vanity,
Join the holy pilgrimage today. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Pharaoh's army cannot stop this spiritual ascension. The truth is written clearly upon the tablets of time. Sing praises aloud to the creator of the universe. Let the sound of iron horns scatter the wicked oppressors.
I can feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to shift. The cold concrete is giving way to fields of emerald green. My weary voice finds a magnificent new strength to sing. No longer a prisoner to my own internal doubts. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak, disregarding the illusions that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Almost there, see the golden gates opening wide.
Leave the world of tribulation completely behind.
A new kingdom built on foundation of justice.
Where every soul discovers its eternal purpose.
Marching home,
Step by holy step, step by holy step, step by holy step. Zion waits, no more wandering in the dark. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
home at last,
Zion,
no more chasing.
we have arrived. Midnight satin sheets drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind, let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stressed shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece using the colors of sound.
As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk melodies and golden chords. Let the outside world chase its frantic, materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a timeless paradise right here.
I my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos. But this understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Strong as an iron chain, this beautiful frequency banishes all residual pain. We float effortlessly on a cloud of pure design, melting together across the invisible borderline. So smooth, feel the velvet texture, just glide. No need to rush the feeling. Sway gently to this smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet smooth, endless comfort. Rhythm takes us home. Soft night gone. Soft night gone. Soft night gone. Across vast oceans, searching for my identity, fleeing the glittering traps of modern high society life. Yet my reflection always appeared incomplete and empty, until I remembered the soil where my ancestors rested.
Greetings, children of the African diaspora worldwide. Remember the ancient dirt that nourished your family lineage.
The foundation remains solid beneath the pavement.
Hold fast to the customs
of the elder tribesmen. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward.
cut the branches to make us forget our heritage. Selling cheap imitation culture wrapped in plastic packages.
But the underground network of truth cannot be destroyed. The drum beat communicates across generations eternally.
I finally recognized the melody my grandmother hummed.
It wasn't a song of defeat, but a hymn of resilience. Now it flows through my vocal cords like liquid gold, grounding my scattered thoughts into a solid reality. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. Branching out wide into the bright morning sky, feeding on memories that will never truly die. The deeper we dig, the higher we can grow, embracing the ancient wisdom that our ancestors know. Grounded, steady, feel the connection. Never forget where the story started. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. Rolling onward, deep heritage, roots, culture, unbreakable bond. Forever. Midnight satin sheets drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind, let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stressed shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece, using the colors of sound. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy. Yield
completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury. A sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk melodies and
Golden chords.
let the outside world chase its frantic materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a
Timeless paradise right here. I used to express my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos, but this understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury. A sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
soft as a feather, strong as an iron chain.
This beautiful frequency banishes all residual pain.
We float effortlessly
On a cloud of pure design,
melting together across the invisible borderline. So smooth,
feel the velvet texture.
just glide.
No need to rush the feeling. Sway, sway gently to the smooth, gently to the smooth rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury. A sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet smooth,
Endless comfort,
rhythm takes us home. Soft night, gone. this cold penthouse balcony onto the grid below. Millions of tiny headlights resemble neon insects crawling through maze. The sheer weight of urban isolation presses against my chest. I need to release this pent-up emotion into the stratosphere.
From the highest mountaintop to the tallest concrete monolith, the cries of the oppressed reach the ears of the Almighty. Do not suffer in silence within your expensive glass apartment. Let your lamentation echo across the entire metropolitan valley.
Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep, echoing dub vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity.
They build artificial heavens out of steel and reinforced concrete, trying to distance themselves from the natural soil below. But their magnificent towers will crumble if built on injustice. The wind carries a warning to the elite inhabitants above.
My success came with a steep price of emotional starvation, surrounded by luxury, but completely starved of genuine human warmth.
So I stand at the precipice, projecting my blues outward, letting the entire city hear the true texture of my pain.
Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep, echoing dub vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity.
Screaming high above the neon gridwork below, letting the entire world witness our internal show. No longer hiding the grief behind a pristine disguise, as our collective lamentation pierces
The midnight skies, hear the cry,
Hear the cry,
echoing off,
the concrete walls,
release the pressure,
let the sound travel far.
listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep, echoing dub vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity. Wailing high above the concrete jungle, skyline symphony, emotional release gone into the ether. My bags are packed by the flickering candle flame. I am abandoning this crumbling house of broken mirrors. Too many years spent hiding under false expectations. Now a sudden clarity calls me to pack my things and run.
The trumpet sounds for the great migration of consciousness. Leave the burning towers of vanity behind you immediately.
Jah people must cross the scorching deserts without fear.
Look forward, never glance back
at the land of bondage.
The historical clock
Is ticking toward our ultimate departure.
we break the heavy
Chains of psychological manipulation, stepping onto the uncharted path toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
Pharaoh's armies will try to block the Red Sea crossing,
using modern technology
to confuse your righteous direction.
but faith is an invincible shield against their weapons.
Keep moving, the waters will
Separate before your eyes. I felt a terrifying earthquake shake my old foundations,
but instead of falling,
my spirit finally broke free. I am running toward a horizon filled with unfiltered hope. No longer a hostage to yesterday's suffocating sadness.
the historical clock is ticking.
Toward our ultimate departure,
We break the heavy chains of
psychological manipulation,
stepping onto the uncharted path
toward absolute survival. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground.
no hesitation. The forward movement has begun.
We travel light under the blazing afternoon sun.
From the ashes of despair,
A new nation will rise,
with absolute determination,
shining bright in our eyes.
left, right,
Keep the steady pace,
heart beating.
moving out of the darkness. This exodus heartbeats with the rhythm of liberation, marching forward out of the psychological wilderness today. We abandon the ruins of our collective disappointments to build a magnificent future on fertile, sacred ground. Exodus,
Movement of the people,
heart free, no turning back.
victory. maps no longer accurately describe this coastline. Massive cliffs erode beneath the relentless pressure of the sea. I watch my familiar landmarks disappear into the foam, realizing that staying behind means absolute certain destruction.
Do not fear the sudden movement of the mighty ocean currents. Change is the cosmic law that governs every living creature. The old corrupt system is drowning in its own accumulated greed. Prepare your vessel to navigate the giant waves ahead.
We stand at the exact edge of a monumental historical shift.
The wind changes direction, carrying the scent of transformation.
No human force can delay the inevitable arrival of tomorrow. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution. The wicked captains try desperately to maintain their failing course, blinded by arrogance while their wooden ship split in two. But the children of righteousness know how to swim to safety, guided by the internal compass of absolute divine truth.
I spent a lifetime clinging to things that were already sinking, mourning the losses instead of looking at the wide horizon. Now I cut the anchors that tethered my heart to the past, allowing the ferocious water to wash away my old identity.
We stand at the exact edge of a monumental historical shift.
The wind changes direction, carrying the scent of transformation.
No human force can delay the inevitable arrival of tomorrow. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution.
A clean slate is waiting to be written by me and you. Out of the chaos, a magnificent stillness is born, welcoming the brilliant light of a brand new dawn.
Right in the crest, no hesitation left. Let it shift, the currents are carrying us. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution. Tide has turned, new territory,
Ocean of consciousness. sailing free forward. Ooh. Rain-soaked cobblestones reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries.
But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval.
But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleep from the eyes of this provincial community. I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked and unapologetic revolutionary, singing entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation in the center of town. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Break the mold, let the local structure shake. Every outdated rule is ours to creatively break. From the familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you, no fear. Your identity is fully yours now. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance, rebel spirit. Right where I started, hometown awakening. Things will never be the same. Revolution. Throwing my heavy suitcases into the back of an old car, tearing up the restrictive contracts that bound my creative voice. Too many years spent performing inside a golden cage for spectators. Now I am racing down the highway toward an open, unmapped horizon.
Run like the wind, break the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's system is designed to keep your consciousness institutionalized. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped. Follow the northern star toward total autonomy and self-determination. The speedometer rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders that governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. The political highway patrol will try to erect roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and propaganda to slow down your acceleration. But faith is an engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot on the pedal, the truth shall clear your path. I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent choices, shrinking my personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my identity for temporary financial security. Watch me accelerate past the wreckage of my old life. The speedometer rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders the governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound.
with zero boundaries set. We outrun the shadows, we welcome the wide open space, sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic place. Keep moving forward, don't look back at the flashing lights. The border is close, acceleration is the only option. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. Free at last, no more chasing. The horizon is ours, absolute autonomy done. Found myself wandering through a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the sunlight filters down like stained glass windows. My voice instinctively started humming a forgotten blues scale, searching for a congregation that didn't require any dogmatic rules.
Gather around the campfire, all nations and diverse tongues.
This musical gathering is a temple built without human hands.
Let the wooden drums communicate the message of original unity. We are celebrating the spark of divinity inside every human soul. We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, feeling the sacred energy. Elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, Worshipping
the Creator through the universal language of song.
They try to institutionalize the Holy Spirit for financial profit, building massive stone walls to keep the common people outside.
But drum music breaks through their locked heavy iron doors,
Spreading enlightenment
across the valleys like a summer breeze. My personal grief becomes small when compared to this collective joy. I can feel the ancestral energy vibrating through the floorboards. This is the authentic baptism my thirsty soul has been craving, finding total absolution inside a community of beautiful sound. We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, feeling the sacred energy. Elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations the Creator, through the universal language of song. Of negativity completely die. One heart, one destiny, one unified musical prayer, spreading unconditional love into the invisible air. Chanting together, feel the sacred fire burn. No separation, just pure communion. Join your hands inside this joyful sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, Creator, worshiping the Creator through the universal language of song. Oh, your rhythm, vibration of the cosmos, jamming forever in the house of Jadam. Found myself wandering through a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the sunlight filters down like stained glass windows.
My voice instinctively started humming a forgotten blues scale,
searching for a congregation that didn't require any dogmatic rules.
gather around the campfire, all nations and diverse tongues. This musical gathering is a temple built without human hands.
Let the wooden drums communicate the message of original unity.
We are celebrating the spark of divinity inside every human soul.
We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous explosion of harmony, feeling the sacred energy elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, worshiping the Creator through the universal language of song.
They try to institutionalize the Holy Spirit for financial profit, building massive stone walls to keep the common people outside.
But jam music breaks through their locked heavy iron doors,
spreading enlightenment across the valleys
like a summer breeze. My personal grief becomes small when compared to this collective joy. I can feel the ancestral energy vibrating through the floorboards. This is the authentic baptism my thirsty soul has been craving, finding total absolution inside a community of beautiful sound. We dissolve the artificial barriers of religion and nationality, lifting our voices in a spontaneous explosion of harmony, feeling the sacred energy elevate the entire atmosphere. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, worshiping the Creator through the universal language of song. Completely die. One heart, one destiny, one unified musical prayer, spreading unconditional love into the invisible air. Chanting together, feel the sacred fire burn. No separation, just pure communion. Join your hands inside this joyful, sacred jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every living brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, worshiping the Creator through the universal language of song. A holy rhythm, vibration of cosmos, jamming forever in the house of Jah. Done. Searching for a sanctuary where promises never break, walking down concrete avenues filled with blank stares. I have carried this heavy luggage for 10 long winters, looking for a signpost that points towards total forgiveness.
Look up toward the eastern sky, behold the glory. The promised land awaits the righteous and the pure. Rivers of clear water flow through the fertile pastures. Cast away worldly vanity, join the holy pilgrimage today. Our weary eyes are fixed on the distant mountain peak, disregarding the illusions that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight, guided by an ancient star that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme. stop this spiritual ascension. The truth is written clearly upon the tablets of time. Sing praises aloud to the creator of the universe. Let the sound of iron horns scatter the wicked oppressors.
I can feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to shift. The cold concrete is giving way to fields of emerald green. My weary voice finds a magnificent new strength to sing. No longer a prisoner to my own internal doubts.
Our weary eyes are fixed
On the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us.
every
Footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight,
guided by an ancient star
that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
almost there. See the golden gates opening wide.
Leave the world of tribulation completely behind.
The new kingdom built on foundation of justice.
Where every soul discovers its eternal purpose.
Marching home,
Step by holy step,
Zion waits.
Zion waits. No more wandering in the dark. We are chasing Zion
Oh,
through the wilderness tonight,
oh, guided by an ancient star
that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
home at last.
Zion, no more chasing, we have arrived. The final shadows of a long, agonizing winter are melting away. Warmth penetrates the deep crevices of my previous sleep. Frozen skin.
I step out into the brilliant radiance of a brand new epoch.
Feeling an overwhelming sensation of gratitude
Wash over
my soul.
Behold the everlasting light that no darkness can ever extinguish. The sun shines equally upon all human beings without discrimination. Absorb the positive energy flowing directly from the cosmos. This is the day of celebration. Let all worries evaporate completely.
We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear,
hearts are completely untangled.
Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove,
Radiating unconditional warmth
to every corner of the planet.
The dark clouds of political tribulation must eventually disperse, for light is the absolute supreme ruler of this universe. Keep your face turned toward the golden rays of truth, and watch the shadows of negativity fall behind you forever.
I finally emerged from the dark basement of my personal despair, no longer mourning the things that time took away from me.
My voice feels lighter,
Floating on a warm thermal current, celebrating the beautiful simplicity of being fully alive. We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear,
our hearts are completely untangled.
stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
Shine bright, let the golden frequency expand.
Spreading happiness across every continent and land.
We are the children of the dawn,
Fully awake,
embracing every beautiful choice
we creatively make. So warm, feel the rays hitting your face. Deep light, illuminating everything inside. We are bathing inside this glorious deep sunshine today, a perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet. Sunshine forever,
absolute clarity.
deep warmth, Jah guide, peace and love done. Specters of past mistakes wander down these empty marble corridors. I hear your distant voice echoing through the cold midnight air. My solitary heart remnants are trapped inside this architectural tomb, holding on to promises that withered away like autumn leaves.
Do not allow ancient spiritual ghosts to paralyze your modern mind. The holy sanctuary ahead is guarded by righteous angelic forces. Cast off the psychological shackles of historical oppression today.
We are marching out of Babylon's dark, deceptive shadow. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency, a unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary.
Pharaoh's phantom army still attempt to collect their taxes, enslaving human consciousness with material traps
And illusions.
But divine intervention shall shatter their wicked glass fortresses.
Stand firm, righteous children, your liberation is guaranteed.
I used to mistake my emotional isolation for a safe fortress,
Hiding behind thick walls of pride and defensive cynicism. But this haunting melody dismantles my architectural barriers, allowing a pure healing light to penetrate my deepest wounds. The supernatural atmosphere shifts as our paths cross. We feel the heavy spiritual gravity beginning to lift, preparing our conscious thoughts for an epic journey onward. We are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency, a unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary. No more looking back at the ruins of our historical grief. Every broken spirit is guaranteed an immediate relief.
the ancient gates are
Swinging open before our eyes as a brilliant new dawn illuminates the eastern skies. Rest your weary soul, let the phantoms fade into nothingness. The sanctuary is close, just breathe through the heavy rhythm. Oh, we are navigating through this haunted Zion tonight, exercising personal demons with a heavy rhythmic frequency, a unique fusion of melancholic jazz and roots determination, discovering eternal salvation inside the mystical sanctuary. Haunted no more, pure sanctuary found. Zion light takes away the ghosts, everlasting peace. reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries. But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace.
We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval. But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleet from the eyes of this provincial community.
I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked, an unapologetic revolutionary, singing an entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long-suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you. No fear, your identity is fully yours now. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Rebel spirit, right where I started. Hometown awakening, things will never be the same. Revolution.